Good evening. We begin tonight with breaking news. A terrifying scene in the skies above Dallas. Spectators who came to see a vintage air show for Veterans Day weekend instead witnessed a tragedy. I'd like to warn you, the video is graphic. Two planes are mid-flight when one collides with the other, both crashing to the ground in flames. Debris was scattered so widely, a nearby highway had to be shut down. The city's mayor called the accident a terrible tragedy for the city. Both the NTSB and FAA are now investigating. We begin tonight with Morgan Chesky at the site of the crash in Dallas.
An air show turned absolute nightmare. Two planes colliding over the skies in Dallas, ripped apart midair before falling in a fiery crash. Hundreds of onlookers watching.
Are you serious?
In utter disbelief.
People, this is real.
The horrific collision caught from multiple angles around 1:20 p.m. shows a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress struck by the smaller Bell P-63 King Cobra. The low-altitude flight leaving little room for air.
Affirmative. It is on the airport. We had an air collision. It's down on the airport.
Both World War II-era planes flying for the Wings Over Dallas Air Show immediately canceled as emergency crews rushed to the flaming wreckage.
We are on scene. We do have a plane down. It's smoking. We are still quite a ways from it. Looks like Red 49 is making their way to the down aircraft.
The FAA says it's unknown how many people were on board each plane and what could have possibly caused the well-rehearsed air show to take such a terrifying turn.
I think there was a collective moment of shock where we didn't know what to say or what to do.
JP Santiago watched the tragedy in real time, standing next to his son for what was supposed to be an air show highlight.
We did see an explosion on the midsection of the fuselage just aft of the wing. The empennage fell off and the rest of the bomber cartwheeled into the ground in just in a huge fireball.
Tonight, an aviation community in mourning with an investigation that's just begun.
Morgan joins us now from the crash site. What do we know about those on board, Morgan?
Yeah, Jose, right now, event organizers declining to say how many people were on board both of those aircraft, but they did say that a typical B-17 crew in one of these air shows has anywhere from 4 to 5 people. And on top of that, many of those taking part, former military and airline pilots who volunteer to do this and fly these planes all over the country and the entire world. Jose?
Morgan Chesky in Dallas. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.